This might be the best phone you're not buying. Better low-light video than iPhone, a 3000 nits display, triple 50 megapixel cameras, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, cool AI features, 90-watt fast charging. This is the brand new Xiaomi 14. The global launch of the Xiaomi 14 happened at MWC, and ever since that day, I've been using and testing this phone for about 2 weeks now on my Euro trip. So I'm currently in Salzburg, Austria, checking out this beautiful view of the city on top of a fortress. Like, this looks straight out of a movie, and we're shooting in 4K 60 FPS mode using the front camera on the new Xiaomi 14. You can see how it keeps the frame rate fully stable, no frame drops whatsoever. To the back camera, we're still shooting in 4K 60 FPS, but this is with Dolby Vision turned on, so it should be getting full range of colors in the scene. Right from the display, I can tell that it's quite natural. Let me know what you think about the video as well as the microphone quality in the comment section below. We'll talk about cameras in detail because Xiaomi has actually put some real effort in improving the video quality on their cameras. First, let's start with unboxing. Xiaomi 14 comes with pretty much everything you need, including the charger, which is quite of a rarity these days. Now, design-wise, the green color model that I have has a pretty unique look going on. This thing is literally a mirror. Like, it's a really reflective phone, and depending on where you are in your environment, it can reflect different types of looks. Now, I'm personally someone who prefer more of a matte finish. For that, they do have their black model, but this thing, because of how reflective it is, it actually deals with fingerprints a bit better than a glossy phone that I've used in the past. And because of how eye-catching the design looks, people have actually asked me about which phone I'm using. The in-hand feel is extremely premium thanks to this boxy sides. Now, it's also very comfortable to hold in one hand, perhaps the most comfortable phone that I've used in a while, because it's only having a 6.3-inch OLED screen with 3000 nits of peak brightness. This screen size is easily the best, most optimal for the one-handed experience. Despite the small form factor, Xiaomi didn't hold back when it comes to the battery size. We have a 4600 mAh battery cell inside the phone, which has honestly got me through the day even when I was using the camera heavily during my trip days. And thanks to 90-watt wired charging, the phone can get from 0 to 100% in just 31 minutes. Now, Xiaomi never compromises when it comes to performance. We have Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 running the show, clocked at 3.3 GHz with 12 gigs of RAM. It's easily the best chip on a phone right now with great performance, especially for gaming. Now, we all know just having the best chip is not enough. We need proper optimization. And well, Xiaomi's HyperOS based on Android 14 has some of the most smoothest animations I've ever seen on a phone. This is something that I've seen consistent with their older flagships, but this one with the HyperOS, I think they have completely nailed the animation. I also like how I can swipe on the right side of the home screen to access my quick toggles, and on the left hand side, it gets me the notification panel. In the app drawer, you can search for apps based on colors, or you can have your own custom app drawer label. We also have tons of options when it comes to lock screen customization. You can literally change everything according to your taste. We also have cool AI features like Eraser, which allows you to remove objects as well as people in your image. You can also add AI Sky to your images, which looks really good. Probably my favorite AI feature on the phone. There's an AI bokeh mode that can turn any normal image into a portrait mode with background blur that you can completely adjust as well as change the effects. There's not too many AI features right now to play with currently, but we're going to receive some new updates very soon in the future. Now, let's turn our attention to the cameras on the back. All three camera sensors on the back are coming at 50 megapixel resolution. In the past years, we have seen brands focusing more towards photos and not as much to the videos. But that has finally changed because Xiaomi has made some major improvements to the video performance on this phone across all the lenses. They actually spent quite a good time talking about the video at their keynote. Xiaomi 14 can shoot videos up to 4K 60 FPS in Dolby Vision mode, which means amazing colors and great HDR performance. I've tested the video performance in detail in a lot of different scenarios, and it actually looks really really good. Colors are great, exposure is well managed with plenty of details. The only thing is that you can't switch lenses in 4K 60fps mode. I wish they have implemented that, so you can only do that when you're shooting in 4K 30fps mode. And if you need, you can also shoot videos up to 8K resolution, but that's only limited to 24 FPS. One of the best part about the video performance is that we have a special built-in night video mode, and this is actually surprisingly good when I compared it to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I think is the best smartphone when it comes to videos overall. Although this night video mode is only limited to 1080p at 24 FPS on Xiaomi 14, the scene looks very bright, noticeably brighter with less noise compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The phone also shoots 4K video up to 60 FPS with the front camera with very stable frame rate and great overall detail. Honestly, Xiaomi has done a lot of effort to make the video performance the best they have ever done on their flagship phones with the Xiaomi 14. When it comes to the photos, as expected for any 2024 flagship, the images will come out great. In almost all scenarios, these cameras are tuned by Leica, so you have two modes to choose from. I went with Leica Authentic Color Science, which I think does the best job when it comes to keeping that natural color look in the scene. You can take high quality 50 megapixel photos with all three lenses, which is pretty good. The zoom lens is coming at 3.2x optical level that can go to 5x to 10x to 20x and even up to 60x, but the usable quality I would say is only up to 20x. But for any reason, if you want to zoom all the way up to 60x, you absolutely can. It's not a crazy telephoto zoom range, but I would say very usable for most people. So all in all, Xiaomi 14 has to be one of the best, if not the best, compact phone you can buy in 2024, with great set of cameras that can shoot incredible videos, especially in low light, as well as great performance and optimized software experience and great battery life, especially in this small form factor. Let me know what you think in the comment section below regarding the Xiaomi 14, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.